Hey guys, so I'm back with answering some more questions for you. Oh my god. So as I was making this video, I did not have time to really screenshot the questions, but I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so I've already screenshotted the questions that I've gotten. So we're gonna read them. So this first question is Jamie's question, and her questions are: how many Miraculouses exist in your universe? Example, bracelet, earrings, etc. Do I get to appear in some episodes? Are you in high school? If you are, how is it? But if not, what are your thoughts about it? Okay, so far all the obviously all the Miraculouses in the Chinese Miracle Box are gonna exist, and then there are some inspired by Johnny, like his old series, like the chameleon, the chameleon, the duck, and the unicorn. The mermaid one is a mix of the concept of the jellyfish miraculous and one of the jewels and wings. So the chameleon miraculous is a bracelet, and once activated by the Kwame Kamu, it turns you into a chameleon themed superhero. And then the duck miraculous is a keychain which Quack inherits it, and as you transform, it'll turn you into a duck superhero. The unicorn, that is one that Gigi has, that the Kwame Gigi has, and she inherits the unicorn miraculous, and when you transform, you turn into a unicorn themed superhero. And the mermaid is like a mirror, like those small mirrors, and that's the one Lena inherits, and once you transform, it'll turn you into a mermaid themed superhero. But keep in mind that it's a mix of a nymph and a mermaid, because someone told me to do that. And I am about to enter high school next school year. I am trying out for the high school cheerleading team. And what I think about it is that, low-key, I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of fights, just like a lot of drama, and I'm trying to stay away from that, so yeah. Next question is by MLB Era, which is: what made you think about making your own Miraculous Ladybug series? So, I remember it was like 2020, 2021. I was like, I don't know how many years old at the time, but I was just bored the other day, and I just love the concept of Miraculous Ladybug. Like, heroes fighting off a super villain, making other villains like his servant, all that stuff. And I was like, oh, I should do it. I want to be inspired by making it. So the next question is, so when am I gonna appear in the series? Just asking. So that I can't spoil when new characters will appear in the series, but I can only announce which characters are going to be able to appear in the series. But you'll find out in one of the episodes. This next question is by Nugget, and he asks, will you ever do a tutorial on how to make transformations or episodes? I'll give you tips to make episodes, and I will eventually do how to make a transformation video. So a tip on making the episodes, and also this is coming from my perspective, and you can follow these tips too. So first, I come up with a script. Like, those of y'all that are having a voice acted series, I always have to come up with a script. I have to come up with first I have to come up with a synopsis first, depending on what episode is it. So say I am working on mistakes, right? So mistakes. So I have to find out who is going to appear in the series. So it's obviously the main heroes, the villains, and the person that's getting akumatized. So I plan out the script, and then I usually find voice actors. So it's just kind of very hard to do. But yeah, overall, from what I can recommend is that first you should come up with a synopsis, and then come up with a script, And then you can make like a storyboard or like concept of your characters, and like you can make like 5 different concepts of like the outfit you want the character to use. And well, and then if you like one certain outfit from the 5 concepts or however many concepts you want, use that outfit for the character or use the look of that character. And then obviously like you plan out the storyline, you know, this and that, and you can also add like a post-credit scene, so we can make theories about, oh, what's going to happen in like what's gonna happen in the end of the post-credits of Mystics, because like, you know, like to make it more like suspenseful. But yeah, transformations, eventually I will do a tutorial on them. And then my last question is, how long does it take to plan your episodes, and what are you gonna do when CapCut gets banned again? So I would say like it could take me weeks for like to make an episode, but usually like it could depend. Like if I plan out like a specific date to release the episode, and then that day comes around and like I'm like the episode's not complete, like it could be complete but there's no like specific voice actors so far, and I kind of don't really want to be the only one doing most of the voice acting, so that's why I have to look for voice actors for my series. But yeah, so if I put it like on a specific day and like the episode's not fully complete, I'll have to delay it to like either a day or 2 or a week or 2 for it to release. But yeah, overall, like I think it's kind of hard to make to like plan out the episodes, but as long as you have like a creative storyline and a creative name, I think you should be fine. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do when CapCut gets banned. I'll probably just go back to KineMaster, but it's whatever. I mean, either way, CapCut is greedy for money. But yeah, like those were all my questions so far for part 2. Ask questions here, like about me or about the series, and if I missed any questions, comment your questions below. And yeah, also Double Trouble is going to release. The time I know I can be able to release it, like it could depend on the day, and all I'm gonna say is Double Trouble could either release late this month or early of April, like at 12 p.m. Eastern time or 12 p.m. Central time or something. But yeah, stay tuned for Double Trouble. Bye.